Okay, today we're going to talk about just a very simple tip that's going to help you gain a little bit more power in your golf swing. So if you notice, I'm going to use an analogy here. So if I had like a pretend whip in my hand and I was to go try to kind of crack that whip, if you notice, I kind of pull back on my hand on the handle of the whip, which then allows the whip of the end of the whip to kind of snap by the handle of the whip. So that's the same thing that I'm thinking about here with the driver. When I come through, instead of trying to rotate my body as hard as I can to try to accelerate the grip end of the club, I want to basically kind of come to a stop, particularly with my body, that will allow that club to snap on by. So to help you with that, we're going to try to keep our right foot on the ground as long as we can. So when I come through to hit this ball, I'm going to hit the ball, and what you're going to see is that right foot's going to stay on the ground just momentarily, and then the momentum of the club will pull me through to the finish. So we're trying to keep that right foot down so that when I get that little snap of the club will snap by my still body, and then the ball will be accelerated to the target. Go ahead and let's take a look at this in slow motion. So if you notice there, just watching it in slow motion, you'll see that my right foot kind of stalls out on the ground there and doesn't actually rotate as hard as it can through impact. The momentum kind of passes by the still body, and then the momentum pulls my body to the finish all the way at the end there. Very, very cool idea that I would love for you to try out and see if it helps your game. If you haven't done so already, please go down and click on the red subscribe button. And then right next to it, there's a bell button. If you click on that and go up to all, you'll get notifications for all my future videos that I'll be coming out with. If you really like today's videos, please go ahead and click on that like button down below. That really helps out my channel. And then if you know anybody that could benefit from this video as well, please go ahead and share the link with them so that they can see it as well. Lastly, if you have any questions about what I talked about today in today's video, please go ahead and and put it down in the comment section, and I'd be happy to respond and help you out however I can. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really hope this helps your game.